It's your boy Hoodie. I just did an interview at Harlem Taylor Magazine, the FBC in-house. Come watch it.
Another day, man. Another day, Harlem Taylor Magazine, FBC in-house. I never introduce people, man. I always allow them to introduce themselves. You tell them who you are, my friend.
Got Hoodie, man. Hoodie in here.
My guy, Hoodie JR. So this is actually my favorite interview of this segment, honestly. I met you at actually we had an interview. We had an interview for a model. And I got to meet you at that time.
Yeah.
And what was interesting was, obviously, the interview was for the model, but you were just sitting in the corner. You didn't say a word. I mean, you spoke to everybody, but you was over there just doodling the whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm over here doing my job, right? So I see you, but I don't see you. I see you, but you never stop doodling. And then eventually I was like, bro, what you working on over there? And you showed me. And the hoodie you had on at that time, you had just made that day.
Yeah.
I liked what you did so much, bro. I asked for that hoodie. You took it off your back and gave it to me. I appreciate that, right?
Yeah.
But the way I want to start this interview is I didn't know what I had. I liked the hoodie. I thought it was dope. But then when I did my research on who you were, I had a one-of-one piece. And everything you do is one-of-one. Let's start there. Why are all your pieces one-of-one?
That's like, really, I was always like into art, like on some kid, I can cuss.
You sure can.
On some kid shit, I was always like, you feel me, into art. But I never thought I'd be like an artist though. But when I started making music, I was noticing like, damn bro, I don't got the image, like I don't got the drip type shit. Like I had the lyrics and the flow and all that, but I'm like, yeah, I ain't got the drip, bro. But I also ain't want to spend no, you feel me, a whole bunch of bullshit. I used to buy like expensive shoes, but like clothes, I wasn't trying to buy no $800 hoodie. Like, you sound crazy, bro. And I knew I could like draw and shit, and I was just creative and shit. So one day I'm just like, bro, I'm about to just make myself a little hoodie for this video and shit. And I just drew like a bunch of faces and shit on it. I did it with a Sharpie marker though, so that shit wasn't even permanent at the time. But people fucked with it and shit, and a few people was like asking, can they get one? So when I was like, alright, that's some little motion and shit. Like niggas asking, can they get one? So I just be thinking on some, you feel me? I just be thinking on some strategic shit. So since people was liking it, and I be around like artists with names and shit, like I know I can get in the rooms, I'm like, I'm finna just make custom pieces for these artists, like since I just be around them and shit.
So wait, let's slide somewhere real quick before you either spill it or we get too far from it. When you said you'd be around people, that was, so when I say I didn't know what I had, you gave me the hoodie, you know, I had your Instagram. I took the picture, I posted it. Shit went up on my post. I was like, damn, I was like, people really fucking with Lil Bro. When I went to your page, I saw Skilla in the club taking his, whatever he had off and putting your hoodie on.
Yeah,
How did that happen, bro?
I know a film director named Carmen. Shout out to Carmen. Carmen, she a goat out here. Y'all gonna know Carmen name. If you don't know Carmen name, you gonna know her name.
Shout her Instagram out.
Her name is
No worry, I'll put it in there for
you. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up. It's Carmen, and then it's like some other shit though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Carmen something.
Well, shout out to Carmen.
Carmen, she tapped in for real, but she talented as hell. Like her films and all that shit, it be fire type shit. So she was doing some work for Skilla and Polo G type shit, and I was really she just be fucking with us and shit. We tapped in with her, and she had us just pull up, like really just to pull up, be there, be in the video, be like an extra type shit. But me just being me type shit. Like I pulled up with a canvas, some spray paint and shit, custom hoodie and shit, two custom hoodies. I made a custom hoodie for Skilla that day and Polo G type shit. But I brought a canvas just to hold in the video. Like I was just holding that bitch in the video.
And that was the Dej Loaf joint?
No, that was that Skilla and Polo G video.
Because I see somebody was with you in the Dej Loaf joint. I seen your artwork in the back. Was that, so what happened first, the Skilla joint or the Dej Loaf? So Skilla happened first.
Yeah.
And do you think Dej?
It wasn't even supposed to, like.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of just made that shit happen. Like, that wasn't even in the plans.
But it
I
happened.
didn't even know I was finna do all that type shit, but I just did it like that. That's just how I pulled up with merch and shit for niggas.
And you end up getting the video and being able to post it on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. He fucked with the hoodie for real. I had the canvas in my hand and shit. When I gave him the hoodie, he like, what that bitch say? I'm like, it say, don't be a dweeb. He like, that shit hard. He like, can I have it? I'm like, hell yeah. Gave him that bitch. He was fucking with the hoodie. Then, yeah, like after that shoot, they went to a club and shit. He had put the hoodie right on. And
So it seems like you used to people seeing your merch and being like, bro, let me get that. And then you just, all right, and you giving it away.
type shit.
Do you do that because it's smart business?
Yeah.
Cause
It's smart business, but sometimes people just be cool, bro. You got some cool shit sometimes, like, you feel me? Just don't be tripping.
And before we move on too, I want people to know what you got on right now is yours.
Yeah, everything, bro. Belt, the shoes, hat, hoodie, shirt, pants,
Hoodie JR.
everything.
So I'm gonna tell y'all something else too while we got him here. When I told y'all he always doodling, right? And this is a true story. Y'all know I don't do no faking for no cameras. He's doodling again today, right? And I'm wrapping up an interview. I'm going to make sure everything is set up, and he's been doodling this whole time. I never looked at what he was drawing. Eventually, I asked him. So I want him to show y'all. Let's flip it around, bro.
Let me show y'all, bro. Let me show niggas, bro.
Hoodie JR, man. And we appreciate that. I want y'all to see it because he's over here doodling again. And this is what it is. So I want to say I appreciate that. But his talent. Let's talk about this. Let's switch a little.
Hell yeah. So,
Bro, I see you airbrushing. I saw you sewing. I saw you stitching. You are fully invested into your brand. Fully invested. Where did all of it come from as far as sewing, spray painting, stitching? Where did it all come from?